Alright everyone, today we're going to be installing the N2 Design remote start system for the 3rd gen Tacoma with a smart key system. This is a plug and play package and we're going to go through step by step on how to install it. When you first get the order, it's going to come in a box like this with a control module and a wiring harness. First step, we're going to have to remove this panel to access the harnesses behind here. Okay, so now that we have the plastic dash pieces off, look on the left side of the steering column down below. We're gonna disconnect this plug. That plug is going to attach to the harness labeled B. Okay, now we have the harness plugged into the unit and everything plugged back in. Next step is going to be to remove the cover around the steering column. In order to do that, we're going to have to turn the steering wheel to get these screws off. That way we can remove the plastic and get to our next connection. Okay, so now that we have the plastic trim removed from underneath the steering column, we're going to disconnect this plug, this black plug, from the right hand of the steering column. This basically locks the steering wheel, so we're gonna unplug it and plug it into our harness. Okay, now we have the steering wheel lock harness connected and the B portion of the harness connected. Now it's time to actually plug all the wires into the actual control module. First, you're going to take the smartphone module and plug the harness that came with it into it, like so. Then we're going to take the other end of the original harness, take this black connection and connect it into the black connection in the new harness. We're going to have to plug in the new power pin from the new harness into the control unit. Before you do that, you're going to hold down the button on top of the control module and push the connection in. Once the red and blue button are on, we're going to release and then push back in until the red and blue blink and come back on. Then we're going to release again and then turn the ignition on by pushing the start stop button twice. Once we do that, we're going to turn it back off again by pushing the start stop button off again. And as you saw, the red and blue button blinked. So now the smartphone module is synced and connected. Next step is setting up the app. Alright, on your phone you're going to search for an app called CL6. And once you find it, you're going to download it and create an account so you can continue. Okay, once you download the app and register, you'll get an email to set your password. Once you do that, you're going to be able to log in using that email and password. So let's get started. At this portion, you're going to type in your email and password and then the login button. Okay, now that we have the app open, we're going to hit the plus symbol over here to add our vehicle. And then we're going to enter in the device serial number. This is going to be on your device here, and you will have an extra sticker with the information on it here to enter in. Okay, on this portion it's asking you to enter your retailer's phone number. So we're gonna put in N2 Design's phone number into the system. Alright, here you're gonna wanna accept. And then we're gonna have to set up the protocol. On this portion, you're gonna choose what's listed on the instructions that will come with the system, and for this unit it's Fortin, and we're gonna hit accept. Hit done, and now it's connected. Now we want to release it out of test mode. You're gonna click up here, hit My Garage. You're gonna click Release Vehicle here on the right. We want to release. And then once you release the vehicle, you're gonna hit the add button again to repeat the steps we just did. So we're gonna type in the serial number again. And the vehicle's connected. Now we gotta close the app and restart it. Alright, once the app is synced and ready, it's time to see if this thing works. Okay, now that we have the new module plugged in and linked up to the app, we're going to test it out and see if it works. Once you open the app, it should show you that it's connected to the vehicle. As you can see, the vehicle starts up. You could also turn the vehicle back off if you choose to. Alright, now that everything's working, we're going to put everything back together and we're good to go.